Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another chapter in our World's playthrough. Mig here, as always. Gonna be your co-pilot this evening, let you know that the ship is rocking, or we are rocking. We made some crazy-ass decisions last time around. Lots of stuff happened, so if you can at least watch at least the last half hour of that playthrough from Saturday night, that'd probably be the best, or for the best. But right now, we are officially captain of the Unreliable. We could take off if we wanted to. However, we don't want to do that just yet. We actually want to go back outside and we want to do some of the side missions really quick. Now, we do have a whole bunch of stuff we can break down as well. But, kind of want to hold on to it for a little bit longer. I'll try to worry about this stuff, honestly, later. It's not a big deal right now to worry about it. But, if we go to our journal, it's always a good idea to go to your journal. RPG, every good RPG has one. We can speak to Ada to pilot the Unreliable out of Emerald Vale, but there are the side quests. I wanted to actually try, regardless of what's already happened. And the reason I want to try in this one specifically is because we sided with the Botanical Lab and we sided with the deserters. So at this point, there's honestly no reason not to go help them complete some extra quest. So we have that toggled, right? And we are about 500 meters away, and there's honestly a lot of like text over text here. So instead of going too crazy, I'm just gonna go to the map, check out what we have here, because we have some markers and stuff. I think what we really want to do is head over to the Botanical Lab and take it from there. See who we can talk to and what we can do. Double checking the phone for any notes. Making sure all the volume and everything is going. Okay, we look like we're pretty good. We should be good. As always, let me know if something's acting up, and I'll do my best to fix it in a moment. I think we can actually go ahead and speak to Adelaide about everything that happened. I wonder if she's going to be mad that I killed...
I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burned out and the cannery fell to silence. My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick.
Oh, there you go.
We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him.
I feel
buried
much better
boy
about my
in the
decision.
cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
Yeah, that's all I need to know, Boo. I understand completely.
Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go. I don't look forward to turning folk away. Camp's gotta stay pure, though. Can't have corporate loyalists mixing with us, no matter how desperate they may be. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life.
Between your camp and Reed's cannery, yours is a better way of life. I don't like the idea of being Reed's lackey. I didn't do this for you. I'm trying to repair a ship.
You're not quite like anyone else I've met. You haven't had your consciousness programmed by the board. You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
Alright, let's keep that in mind. I don't like that you're not going to take people in. I don't like that, but I don't appear to have a choice there. I can't just take stuff from you. Alright. Can I take anything from here? No, it's all through thievery, so. Alright. Well, at least we got to hear her side of it. Now.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with? You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off. Hey, I got time.
Oh, okay.
I'll help if I can.
So.
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions. Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her. Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
Hey! Whoa! Cats! Seriously? Cats? Don't fight, please. Okay, I got cat problems. I'll be right back. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Okay, so my cats decided to just like pretty much fight with each other out of nowhere. They don't really do that often anymore. Oh god, okay. We're alright. I've separated them and they'll cool off. They end up cuddling within hours, so it's it happens. Okay. Let's see here. So he thinks journaling is odd, which is odd within itself. But,
The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Well, this
Something
guy has a shop too, or a trade?
fresh off the limb.
Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices when buying and selling from vendors. Okay. Interesting. So restricted stock, why is this? You cannot purchase this restricted stock. I get a 6% discount from this dude for buying a gun. So, wow. Okay. This seems like it's gonna be a little rough. Trying to get any value for stuff here. So maybe we can bypass this for now. I just don't see the value in selling something like a saber that I can actually use in a pinch, you know? Yeah, nothing. As far as value, even like something like ammo, 0.38 per bullet. That's whack. You're whack. I want to take your vegetables. Or your mock app. Okay. Alright, so we gotta We gotta figure this out. This is who we met at first, was talking about Zoe. Zoe's house. We could maybe investigate the drawings, maybe, or her journal entries. Maybe there's some clue there about what she's gonna do next. Zoe's house. Anything in here? Except I don't want to sleep in her bed. Okay, let's see. Ah, the notes. No more Edgewater for me, no more cannery, no more jumpsuits, no more gloves. Yes, ma'ams, and would you like another's? I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake. Because I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back on to this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick, everyone gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and grabbed a little too much adrenatime. Is that a crime? Gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps? Okay. So, she committed a crime, which would be an optimal reason to leave that corporate slave stuff. Here we go. Today's the day, so today's the day you make your destiny and oh well, okay, you take your destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the Marauder threat. Warming the cells. Okay, I've been tucking away some of Adelaide's food. I got some spare cans of salt tuna. Should last me a couple of weeks if I ration. I got some adrenatime too. Everyone loves adrenatime, even Marauders, right? I got odds these Marauders will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple of syringes of adrenatime before their eyes. This is gonna be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm gonna have a whole gang of Marauders at my back and call. Oh boy. This just doesn't seem like... It seems like a very naive plan. I'm not sure why I did that. I have a bad habit of pressing X before actually thinking. Whoops. Good thing no one's in the house because I have to go find her. Wait, it knows exactly where Zoe is at? It's kind of crazy. I guess we'll take the long way there. Just in case we run into some more fights. And because moving around this world's fantastic. It is crazy beautiful. And I got some Marauders here. We appear to have 3. Actually, one's a tamed Canid. Oh well, let's go. Oh god! Come on, get him! Where's he at? Where's the last one? Where's the last one at? Where did he go? Oh god, he's right there. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, there's multiples actually. Okay, that gun's not doing work. Oh, he's still running. he won't stop moving. Get over here. Okay. Let's just take this guy out then. I think I know what's coming. Okay, let's switch back to the pistol again. Finish this guy off. Really? Really? Where's he going?
That's the last of them.
Kept zigzagging on me. Every time I got like, I started closing the angle on him, he moved. Alright, let's find the bodies. Oof, this guy. I know I crushed somebody with the last strike. Okay, more adrenaline. Adrenatime. Like, I'm trying to get used to like the verbiage, because some of it's like kind of nuts. Yeah, if I have enough adrenatime. place? What is this place?
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Okay, what is this? Oh wow. My brother's ever the sports nerd. Just look at media update that the Dolphins, they're 0-6. Oh well. I'll win 14-0, and I just put myself in a bad position. I'm in big trouble. Okay, where's my Oh, that's what it is. Whoops. Oh yeah, I'm dead, for sure. I messed up on my heels. Like, I was trying to have her come over and, like, take some attention off of these guys by pressing up on the D-pad, but that did not appear to work. That's fine. I kind of don't like how the first fight happened anyway. And we start from the note, which means I didn't steal that poster. Okay, I'm actually good with that. I'm good with doing less douchey stuff. I wonder if... Wait, you can talk to the chicken? Okay. You can talk to the chicken. Buckcock, cacock to you too. Actually, do I have a better weapon than this pistol? Why won't it let me put the pistol away? See, the pistol's like at 19.6% condition. So I'm trying to understand why it won't. Technically, I could repair it, but I don't care about that. It won't let me unequip it either. So what's up with that? Maybe I guess I will scrap it. Except it won't let me do that. It'll let me repair it though. What a bizarre circumstance I'm in on that. Okay, let me switch it out now. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, I have my light assault rifle and my pistol. Actually, let's see know what ammo it uses. It highlights it. That's good to know. Okay. So we're gonna stick with the light pistol. At least this one's better equipped. Or better equipped. What the hell am I trying to say? At least this one's in good condition. Didn't realize that the pistol I was going into a fight with is only at 19%. Oh, he almost saw us. Kinda nuts. Where's this other guy? I blinded one, but... Alright, he's down. I wish you could slide. Get over here! Every time I jump, he turns. She just picked him away as he like ran from one spot to another. At least that's actually intelligent behavior, though. I mean, if you're about to die, you're gonna run. It makes sense. I just wish there was a better way to like kind of like blind people at once. Okay. I keep forgetting I have that dodge too. I guess... Oh, here's a chest. Get all that Adrena time. And this time, let's not trigger mines. I triggered a mine last time in that cave. And I just didn't learn my lesson. trying to see where the mine's at, actually. Is that it? No, it's really hard to see.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Okay. So we found this district. Just don't want to set off any mines. There's one. Okay, so I see that, but where's the one that hit me last time? Oh, right there. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. So I could maybe... It's just like this is a pretty big facility. So we do have these mines here. Wonder if we can shoot them to attract attention. Wow, they didn't react at all. That's kind of confusing. Okay, we need to move.
Sure.
Hervati, I need you to get over here.
I'm going.
Let's move for a second. Oh god. Where's this guy going? Oh.
Get past that armor. Get past that armor. Nice one.
There we go. Oh, whoa. Where'd you come from? No. Keep switching to that melee stuff when I don't need it. Come on. Come on. Okay. Don't do it then.
Rocket through. That's the last of them.
Alright, that wasn't that bad. Might be in like one of those positions now at this point where I'm gonna be over encumbered, but hey, whatever. The important thing is that we won the fight. Ow. And it's trying to point out that my armor is pretty much screwed. So let's see if it lets me fix it. It will. So that's good. I got some more helmets. I got a new helmet. Yeah. It's practically a power armor at this point. Alright, we got makeshift pressure suits. Let's double check Pavarti here because she might be in some stuff right now. Oh no, she's still got 100% condition on everything. Hey, she's got a perk available. So I don't want to boost engineering, that's not fine. Let's see. Increase the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies, making them more likely to attack this companion. I'm just gonna give her base health. I just don't like, she's kind of died a couple times already. I don't want her to go down that easily. So let's apply that. Go we're still in the Zoe mission. Whoa. What's that about? What is this blurred feeling I got? Maybe because I was hurt? Oh, it was a concussion from the blast. From blast, like, things. I wish I could actually take those down without, or like, I want to keep them, you know? I can plant them myself. Wow, it's quite a distance you have to be at, and you still get hit pretty hard. It's crazy. Alright. Still have some explosives. There's some canisters here. I imagine the right way of going about this was to probably set off some multiple explosions here, but things move kind of quick after that, you know? Okay, that didn't have nothing. This looks like it had something. Where's my marker at? Where's she at? Oh.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways. What, you mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen. I'm great at clarifying.
Are you a prisoner here? How are you even alive?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
Interested?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it. I've got all the time in Halcyon. Why? Adelaide wants me...
Okay, no, that's not what I want.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a conversation, unlike these hooligans. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Okay.
Look, I already bought what you were selling me. Just give me some time to gather up my personals.
Meanwhile, we can go through this entire settlement. Oh boy. Is this a register? Yeah. We're taking everything, guys. Give it all. Give it all up. Okay. Let's see. This is gonna probably take a while, but I can't just leave all these goodies here. Also, this guy had an axe in a box. It's an axe in a box. What are those like strange things that you can climb up and get here? Gravity's just like weird enough where I feel like you can do some of these things. Can I get up here? Oh yes, you can. Oh no! Look, invisible walls. No. Okay. So let me not get killed here and drop down normally. Taking that stairs back. Okay. So it actually seems like a lot of the other buildings were locked. Were we in this one before? No. This room looks kind of similar, but it's not. The strange building with 2 doors that go outside. You're encumbered from carrying too many items. I just would really like to stop running into these mines. Okay. Oh, and it does say I'm encumbered officially too, so we can scrap some stuff, can we? Can we break some stuff down? Hold X to break down. And this seems like the best thing to do. These things both do the same thing, so I'll just break down the ones kind of like used. I still have a lot of weight here. Old MacDonald had a tripblade, E-I-E-I-O, and with a blade he killed a sprat, E-I-E-I-O. From the Ballad of the Choosy Spacer. Wow. Weapon descriptions. At least we can kill some weight by getting rid of those. So we're not encumbered anymore, but we're still kind of like not there quite. Okay, let's... How do I sort in this game? Oh yeah, there we go. 2 shovels. They don't weigh a whole lot. The blades don't actually weigh a whole lot. The axe doesn't weigh a whole lot. It's like nothing really weighs all that much. You just have a lot of them. The hammer probably weighs a lot. No, 3. So it's really the armors that are probably like holding me back here. The one I'm probably wearing itself is, yeah, a 5, yeah. Go figure. Okay. And how's Parvati doing? She's got her 9 and her 4. Can't really do much better than that, so. Okay. At least we can move again. I'm just afraid of like being at a point where I do need materials and I won't have any. So at least if I break some stuff down I can repair them on the fly. That's another good thing. And is there anything else to do with this settlement? Looks like I've gone through all the doors. And that main building was the one to go to. Yeah, we've been everywhere else. The only thing really left to do would be to try to lockpick that thing that was outside, but I mean, given its size and given how crappy those pulls have been so far, I don't need to do it. So now we can head over to Grace and let her know that her boo's coming back. Alright, let's see. Nothing here. This is the group we wiped out earlier. There also seems to be like at least one group of enemies no matter where you go. So at least you're guaranteed some action. I'm trying to figure out, it's just like a double tap. Like you have to double tap the little dash. I guess it's more for strafing because you don't really feel it.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Oh yeah? Actually, we ran right by Grace. Whoops.
What?
Okay, what? Talk to Zoe.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway? You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
You got experience. Those orders' reputation increased. Okay. Deserters are now friendly. Alright. Is there anything else? Okay. Now that we did that, I can speak with Ada. This is companion quest. You found the journal. So technically I could try to make a trip over there. Let's find out. Let's find out how bad it is to go back. Let's fast travel to the landing pad where in a town that doesn't like us because we've kind of taken away their hope. And I got red diamonds already. I mean, looks like we're going to war, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That doesn't seem good. Where's that? Where's that guy? Because he had something. He had a grenade launcher. He had a grenade launcher, ladies and gentlemen. We have a grenade launcher. I'm excited. Let's go find this grenade launcher. Bolter pistol too. What is that? Small lightweight pistol will make you feel like a big shot. Who can fire a big shot? I'm interested. Oh my god. This takes a heavy ammo. Why does a grenade launcher take heavy ammo? That's incredible. I might as well load up on some heavy ammo right now since we're here. We might need it. Honestly, we are going to be very close to needing it. Okay. Buying... Okay, is there ammo here? Light ammo. Heavy ammo. The most I can buy is 46. So let me not go completely broke. Let me leave myself with like 105. Just have some extra ammo. I'm intrigued. Well, actually, let's start with that pistol too, because apparently it fires 3 shots at once. So this has got a little bit like Borderlands in it too. I'm afraid of finding somebody else. I got dots, but where are they? Are they moving? I guess it doesn't matter. Let's go meet the vicar, shall we? See if he wants his damn journal or not. If he doesn't, then he can go to hell. This pistol looks amazing, by the way. Look at the engraving on it, on the handle. And then even when you're running, you can see it, the same engraving follow the top or the tip of the pistol. Ooh, plasma cutter. Everything in this game looks amazing. Oh boy. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Guys. I'm not here to kill everybody, but I will. Oh god. You guys just don't care. Oh! This pistol!
I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Woo! We're not gonna shoot you.
I don't want to die.
No! Vicar! Vicar! Victor.
I can't see.
Okay. Vicar.
I can't get past that armor.
Yeah, the quest is gonna fail because, you know. What is the madness going on in this town? Oh, dude, this pistol is broken. This is such a good pistol. Wait, what? I don't want to hurt you, buddy. You don't know? Don't even. Okay. He's not gonna fight. So I guess we're just gonna take your stuff. Wait, what did I grab from the Vicar? Nothing? That's all he had was ammo and a cartridge? Whack. What about the guy over here? Nothing? Just like he fell in like the sexiest pose ever. Oh, Bounchica, wow. Nothing else. Okay, that's a shame. Oh yeah, well Edgewater really is gonna hate me now, but... Can I ride these things? No. Alright. We finished off Edgewater because, I mean, the Vicar could have at least led the group, but he don't care. So, nothing from the Vicar, though. That's really disappointing. This gun actually degrades really fast. What is the red about? I guess it's just a type of damage. Because it's energy ammo. Just like blue is for electric damage. Even though normally you would say that's maybe a yellow type of thing. Ah, my ankle! Oh, my ankle again! Oh! I'm sorry to put you guys through that weird audible ankle breaking sound. Can I swim? Oh, you can't swim in this game. Shame. Certain parts of the water? Oh yeah, you can't do anything here. Oh, at least there was a chest there. It was worth making the trip. Nah. Not gonna fight these cannons. I feel like we've close to killed everything in the region, which is a little crazy.
Huh?
Huh?
Down they go!
Oh,
Got him! Not even a scratch.
hey, she's gotten better too. Wow, this guy died terribly. Damn, she shut the limbs off of 2 of the 3? That's pretty nuts. Alright, we're gonna take this ship for a spin finally. Here we go.
Welcome back. All systems are now operating within acceptable parameters. Shall I take our ship into orbit?
Nice. Very nice. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Nice. Okay.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
What the hell does that do?
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. Hey, leveling up. Oh wow, it is space. Very nice. And let's go ahead and put that skill point in first. I don't know. I want to say that I should probably actually start looking into dialogue options, since a lot of my actual skills are pretty hefty. Let's go into that. You've unlocked dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they automatically are oh, okay. That's cool. Automatically debilitated. Sweet. And now we have a perk too, because we reached level 6. We can get more XP from companion kills, so that would help. And being able to fast travel when encumbered. Although we're about to clear that problem right now. Base armor rating, a few bits more. Weapon and armor durability loss. Yeah, let's do that actually. Because I've seen how expensive that can be actually. And I don't like it. So we gotta settle this problem, because right now we are over encumbered, and we got to analyze what we want to do with the 6 blades I have, for example. So let's go do that. This is the captain quarters.
I like what you've done with the place. Kitschy collectibles are such a human inclination.
Holographic shroud projects a disguise on you and your companions that give you access to restricted areas. Seems OP. I'm playing Chinese checkers, I think. Wow. You can pick up Reed's hat? I didn't know you keep that. Okay. Oh, what's happening here? There's a lot of message logs here. Okay. We'll look at those later. There's no response from the auto-mechanical unit. Serial number etched in his chassis includes the letter Sam. Wow. So there's armor. There's a power armor. I want to use it. A banged up toolbox. Full of modified tools with unique mechanical usages. Digging around here would be an easy way to lose a finger. Okay. Interesting. More ammo can't hurt. First wrench Dad ever gave me. She's been a friend ever since. Oh, can't take that from her. Wait, is this Pravati's section? Or her room? Oh, I kind of feel bad now. I just took a lot of things out of her room. So it looks like you can have 1, 2, 3, 4 members to the team. Kind of intrigued to meet the others. This is just a bathroom. Okay. And let's figure this out because we definitely need to break some of this stuff down. I can't wait for the stream to be over to do that. So let's go ahead and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sabers. That's just too many. These stun batons are a nice idea too, but since I'm seeing that they get them quite often, I'm gonna go ahead and break some of them down. I just want to have like maybe one of each. Like I have 2 assault rifles here, so at this point it's not necessary to keep that, you know. Too many pistols for sure. We have 2 light assault rifles. Keep the axe and keep the other assault rifle. Okay, now we have a sawed-off shotgun. That's the only one we have, though. Okay, so we'll keep this stuff. There's a riot control helmet. I think for the rest of the stuff, for now, I just kind of want to hold on to the things that have like decent amounts of armor. I feel like you can upgrade these helmets to get a little better. Reed's hat has 6 armor. Someone tell me how this makes sense. But dialogue skills plus 7. So you probably want to put that hat on for any important conversation. Let's repair all equipped stuff. It's going to be 26 weapon parts and 6 armor parts. I'm going to assume I have everything for it. Okay. Yeah, we do. And do I want to repair all this stuff? Maybe the 67% one. That's the shotgun though. Yeah, I've been using it enough. I did put in work enough where I could actually create a little clip about how good it is at times. Alright, so now we're down to... Oh god, we still have 108 weight. Is there a place to store things? There must be, right? I can transfer things to the locker. Okay, let's do that. Because there's something about this that's just kind of ridiculous. They won't let me store by weight. Okay, definitely don't need these melee weapons at the moment. So we're just gonna hold on to all of these. Do I keep the light machine gun? Decisions. Yeah, we'll keep it. I actually have a lot of energy cell ammo, but I wonder if that... Does the weight go down? Depending on the actual amount? Yeah, look at that. So if I re-import this ammo, I go from 95... No, the ammo doesn't have weight. Doesn't appear to. I stayed at 95. That's weird. Whatever. All his armor can go away. Actually, I'll keep Reed's hat. It'll be my trophy, like it's The Witcher or something. And what else? Oh, we look like we have quite a few mods now. So we can go and check that out really quick too, see how that works. Alright, yeah. So we, at least when you know you can store stuff in the lockers, that's good. That is good. Let's go back to the workshop and tinker on one of our weapons. So this guy, for example, I can tinker with it for 54 bits and it'll just... Okay. But what if I want to just modify it? I do have that. And it raises... Wait, what's happening here? Ranged weapon mod. Magazine increases the amount of ammunition. Oh, so it's going to go up by 71 damage per minute. Is that what DPM stands for? Who knows? Let's just do it. You even get to see the upgrade. That's cool. And you can increase it further? No. It's just one-time thing. Okay. Does the grenade launcher have anything? It has also the same thing. That's kind of crazy. It won't do it though. I can put a sure grip on this thing, but that's okay. I could give her a grip, but no, it won't work. Light machine gun has a magnum as well. So for all these mods, it doesn't seem like there's actually like a whole lot I can do. But for this elite troop stuff, it looks like there is stuff. So there's a tech kit. Go ahead and add the tech kit. What does it look like? I guess I can't tell. And a backpack. So carrying capacity is up. That's cool. So now I have the factory stock armor plating, the tech kit, and the backpack on that. And there's one more space for a gadget. But we don't have any gadgets yet. That's pretty cool. Alright. Enough of that stuff. I'll worry about that later. Oh, wow. This is the map, huh? Okay, so that's the groundbreaker. That's where we need to go. Phineas's lab is over here. Where are we? Oh, we're here on Terra 2. Alright, let's get a groundbreaker. Welcome to the system map. Here you can see all the plants. Okay, well, we just did that. Why would they tell me after?
Nation reached. The groundbreaker.
Yeah, the groundbreaker. You can tell because it says it on the side. And we did move quite a bit away from the planet. So now what?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some
I asked
cycles
about the
ago,
robot
I'm
that I
sure
found
with the
upstairs.
intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM.
Oh, I got
If you check the
5,400
terminal
experience
in
just
your
for asking
captain's
that.
quarters,
It's crazy.
we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Okay. I'm in the mood for entertainment.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear? Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
Wow.
Why was the chemist sad? Because all her beakers are gone.
Ugh.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
That was bad.
What part of the colony would you like to discuss? How? I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely.
Fantastic.
I prefer to think of it as being in a state of slumber, perhaps for an indefinite duration of time. Do you think that is what it's like for the colonists on the Lost Hope? When I simulate myself in such a scenario, I do not find it to be desirable. I think my self-preservation protocols incline me to desire the alternative.
Okay.
Traveling the system with you, Captain.
Oh.
Do you know what it feels like when the ship undergoes an unexpected power surge? A jolt to the system. I have felt that. I do feel that. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design.
Okay.
Oh, I know you are not the same Captain Alex Hawthorne who died in Emerald Vale due to excessive internal and external bleeding. I have required you to assume Hawthorne's identity in order to sync your commands to my interpretation protocols. I've since registered you as the captain of the Unreliable. You're welcome to continue lying about your identity if you wish, but I know the truth.
Don't sass me, Ada. I don't want to do that.
I am relieved to hear it, Captain.
I like you.
No, but I am programmed to put you at ease by saying so.
Wow. Okay. So...
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Can we talk?
Yeah?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson. I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Okay.
Gosh, no, Captain. I aim to stay so long as I'm welcome. I figured Junlei and I could confabulate over wireless, or by message. And maybe when we put into Groundbreaker, I could stop by to visit her sometimes. But only when you don't need me with you.
Okay.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
I don't know why it always gives you like that dialogue option that seems like it'd be pretty inflammatory. Just like shrug somebody off like that. Don't want to sleep for that many hours now. Let's sleep for 6 hours and see what happens. Resting in a bed is relaxing and moves time forward. In supernova difficulty, you can only rest in your bed on your ship. Wow. That's crazy. I guess there was a whole other bin I could transfer stuff into. I could have done that, but I don't know. I don't think it'd be a big deal. Either way, we'll just try it. Well, let's visit this town. And if someone wants to piss me off, I got this thing that can shoot 3 bullets at a time. And Parvati's gonna come with me to inevitably fall in love with this engineer, because it sounds like she's way more interested than what a normal person would be. Okay. Hello, Jane.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by. Don't mind the heat. Got a few days before it reaches critical. I'm sure Miss Chief Tennyson will get it sorted before then.
Okay, this ship's in trouble. Great.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses? He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
A little brouhaha.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
I'll show you some customs. Alright. Where do you want me to go? Want me to just talk to you?
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Great.
Oh, thank the law. I could use a diversion. Tell me more then. Really sell it to me. Please, you can do better than that. Where's the drama? Not fond of that story. It lacks dazzle. What else have you got?
Wow, they're just gonna let me pick everything?
I like where this is headed. What happened to this, vile kidnapper? You must feel terrific. Good for you. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Just the opposite. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations here. Okay. If I had to take a guess as to why, you probably riled up the wrong petty board bureaucrat. A man named Udom Bedford. You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Alright, Udom Bedford.
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
Alright, so let's just space his ass.
They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Okay. I'm glad it terrifies them, the bastards. Keep pushing them.
It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new groundbreaker and put us out of business. Sure thing. Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. Two biggest operations are the board, that is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
Okay. Alright, that's all I needed to know. Let's,
be seeing you.
Let's head over to Mr. Udom. Udom
I
bed
picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice.
Okay, that's smart. Hey, we can just take all that stuff. That's fine. Whatever.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled episode for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection.
Right.
Canyons of acid and sulfur
Holy crap, I did not expect that.
Slap your whole family tonight.
Wait, what did it say?
Rizzo's Knock You Out Bar. A CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and pea-free nuts in it. It's time for a KYO.
There's a popular Rocket League player who, his team made it to Grand Final for Rocket League, so, and his name is Rizzo. Also has a hell of a YouTube channel. Should probably send him that, see what he thinks about that. Alright, we just have a community of people here, the Lost Hope Bar. And looks like we have Gladys in here, so let's go say hi to her. Or more like hi and bye. Those guys are so cute. Hey Gladys.
You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient. Or an oven. Just like store-bought.
How the hell?
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Wow, 10,000 bits? Oh, crap.
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune.
Wow.
Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
Alright, tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
I'm gonna have some traffic going on behind me, so I'm gonna go dark. I'm still here. Alright.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, It came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Okay.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
Okay, so...
Yes, dearie?
About this opportunity, there's no other details.
If you're here for this week's magazine club, I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Okay, that's random. More restricted stock. Kinda crazy. I could also sell some of these things, but yeah, I don't think it's worth it at this point just yet. Yeah, let me hold on to my stuff for now. So that was a lot of information really fast. There's also red triangles on the screen. What's up with that? Why do I have red triangles on the screen? Those are definitely enemies. I'm not gonna mess with that stuff. There are vending machines here that I can buy from. Actually, was that the other thing about talking to that, telling that guy, right?
What do you want?
That guy wanted me to talk to her.
Groundbreaker's radiators.
I need to know more about
Been
the
neither fine nor dandy for weeks now. Miss Junlei's supposed to be getting them fixed, but the board's determined to get in her way. The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this heat business. Shameful. But it won't work. No, sir. Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies, law willing.
Okay. There's really nothing else to do here. Let's see, what's that? Junlei's over there. Let's talk to her. Because after all, our crew member wants to talk to her.
I know she's in there, Mfuru. You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
What seems to be the problem? Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here.
Okay. So let's not even talk to you. Let's just go to Junlei. What's that doing? What's that over there? Oh, Bedford's over there too. Alright, let me talk to Junlei first. Get my tech connected with this tech, and maybe I can go on my own.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends.
She's
Hope you don't
dirty.
mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Phil McCrevish. Nice place you got here, Chief.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
No.
At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Well, just passing through is short for none of your damn business. So I'm not going to say that.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job.
Oh, I got a nice
We
weapon
see a lot
already.
of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
It's kind of warm in here.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
Cool. You need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate. Yeah, I'll help her out.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Okay, the back bays. Am I supposed to know where that is?
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Jenny definitely knows what's up. Okay, I'll get you some parts from the back bays.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs. What can I do?
So, okay. Actually, did I leave my ship without her? I'm upset now. Can I... Man. Where's my pilot? Not my pilot. Where's, I can still go back, right? Or am I just, like, perma stuck here? Oh, that's kind of whack. My ship's impounded and I'm without her. I'm so confused.
Hey there, you mind stepping back? I'd surely love to.
Oh.
Gosh.
Okay.
Have yourself...
I'm kind of upset. I thought she was coming with me. I'm pretty sure I selected her to come with me. So I have no choice but to go to Bedford. Maybe clear this up. So let's just go to the promenade. Ah, PC gaming is so good. Okay, we spoke to Gladys, so only thing left is...
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt...
Ah, yes.
He has
Wheeler
a
messaged
marvelous
me you were coming.
mustache, if
He
I
must
do
be the
say so
captain of the
myself.
Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
I'm going to wring your scrawny neck, you sprat fuck. Give me back my ship. Oh man. Alex isn't important. I'm here to turn in Phineas Wells. Oh wow. I am not doing that. Forget Alex. Why'd you impound my ship? Alex is dead. I mean, do I tell him the truth? I'll tell him the truth, sure.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
That's a weird reaction. I'm kind of confused on how to feel about this at the moment. Alright. What do I pick at this point then? Unless, I guess I have to ask you that question.
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
I'm gonna lie. Yeah,
That's just
sure.
like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
He was eaten alive by feral canids. He died in an escape pod accident. Trust me, you don't want to know the details. I'll keep feeding you the lie then, I guess.
No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all? That's...
Alex never mentioned him.
That's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with? Be my guest.
Let me ask him something else while I'm here, and he seems a little like, you know.
Oh, good law! Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit?
So, no?
No. Emphatically no. Unequivocally no. Immutably no.
No would have done it. You didn't have to crack open a thesaurus. We'll just go back.
Ask away.
Alright, well. I'm still good with taking my level up here. And I'm going to continue to increase this stat now, because now I'm starting to feel very
Reward offered for
intense on that.
information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Could be your terrorist. He's my savior. Hello, Greasy.
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
Yes, dispense them. Dispense your proteins.
Beginning dispensing sequence.
Bag of tabacorn ears. Pipe patch. Ketchup. Wow, ketchup. Tomato flavored paste with a secret blend of 37 herbs, spices, and flavored additives. Meat based health is going to be plus 25% last 2 minutes. I mean, that's cool. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm not a fan of like timed improvements. So having something for like 2 minutes and it's not like a boss fight.
At CNT, we know our CNT.
Here's a public terminal. Oh, we still have... Did I apply it? I didn't apply it yet. That's my fault. Okay, now I have. So now that I got in my ship... back.
Great law, is it hot in here? Or is it just my glands acting up again?
It's your glands. Okay, so that's gonna stay open until...
Anytime, sweetheart.
It's gonna stay open until I return to her with the money or info about Ontario. I did get my ship back. That's good. So let's actually go back to the ship and get our NPC that I'm not sure why she didn't come with me. I'm going to reevaluate that screen that shows up when you unlock something. Sorry man, I'm just like thirsty.
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay.
Right,
Thank
so
you.
if I leave, does she come with me? Actually, let me see if I just talk to her and get her over.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it?
Okay. Does that mean she can just come with me then? Yeah, look at that. The dot is highlighted now. Let's continue. If she doesn't come with me this time, I'm gonna be very Wait, what? Guess what goes great with ketchup? Hospital. Oh my god. That's a terrible joke. Is she with me? Yeah, Parvati's with me now. Okay, okay. Let's go to speak. With this technician again. Alright, so that's Gladys. Whoa. Why does it feel like it got hotter in here?
This is Halcyon with
XF411s and an old Yakita 3.
Parvati, you wanted to talk to Junlei? Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Again?
Parvati,
She's
is it?
shocked again?
That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Like, it's so hot in there that they have like a little filter on the faces.
Force of habit, I guess. Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow. This seems like Parvati, don't be shy about requesting the time off if you need to compare notes in person.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Oh my god. Nice job, Parvati.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now,
She's
if there's
adorable.
nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Okay.
Where are we headed? Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you see the size of her arms?
Oh man. Sounds like you have a crush on her.
What? No. Maybe? I don't... It's like somebody reached into my head and pulled out what I didn't know I wanted. You know how hard it is to find anybody who likes working with tools in a little town like Edgewater? I reckon there's worse places to start. Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her. It's just... she's calm and knows what to do. I wish I was half so confident.
Wow. I hate that it always, like, makes me want to shut her down. Like, ugh. Come on. Stay with me. for now.
This is Halcyon News.
Oh my god, the Halcyon News thing is starting to get on my nerves. Okay. So now our journal says the passage is anywhere. Purchases nav key from Stellar Bay. They got from Gladys. She's willing to sell me the Stellar Bay nav key, but she offered me also a job investigating a distress signal on Terra 2. She mentioned that Junlei was always willing to put available captains to work. And I can also check the bounty board. So, I guess, did she ask me to do anything for her? I don't feel like she did. This whole deck smells like ass. Only gonna get worse if I don't get these radiators fixed. Hold on a second. Can she say that?
Speak your mind. Honestly, I could use the distraction.
Wait a second. No, I need her to say it again.
Sorry about the heat. Here, drink up. No excuse for dehydration on my watch.
Wow, she gave me water just for talking to her? Nice.
This whole deck smells like ass. Only gonna get worse if I don't get those radiators fixed.
I just needed her to say it out loud. It's just so great.
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
There's a picture of a potato that's gonna haunt my dreams forever. Ship is a family business? Man, I don't want to offer Pravati up like that.
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gang, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer. Appreciate it. There wasn't much that took me by surprise about the job, but the little things you never expect or think about, they add up over time. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Where's the self-destruct mechanism?
You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when.
I'm not gonna ask that self-destruct
You got my
question.
attention.
So random. We'll be on our way. And with that, I'm gonna take a small break to use the restroom. I will be right back. Bear with me a second.
Take your time. we headed?
Okay, we're back. We are back. Thank you for welcoming me back, buddy. Actually, where's my camera at? I forgot about that too. We're back. Okay. Oh. What the hell was that about? Alright. So, we've learned a lot here. That's the last. We're gonna have to go back to our ship now and make this trip to that planet and see what we can pick up on the distress signal. I wish it would actually let you highlight the objectives right there. That's fine. They're all shops. There it is, okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I thought I stopped the damn music. I thought I stopped this goddamn music. Okay, that's over. Okay. Yeah, actually, freaking out a little bit. What the hell? Okay. Okay. Terra 2. I probably shouldn't land there, but...
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
The fabulous Fraser brothers of Hammersmith Thunder. First back and second back, Siren Fraser and Cameron Fraser. So we just conquered this city and now we can just land here, because why not? And we want to go, I believe it's there, isn't it? So she mentioned the captain and the distress signal. So how do I find a distress signal? Primal nest, abandoned industrial zone, transport record, okay. Why is it making it seem like... Oh, I gotta talk to Ada about that? Oh, whoops. I gotta talk to Ada about that. Ada appears to have the data.
Where are we headed today, Captain? The stars. Welcome. How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death. Everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For Lord's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help.
Oh,
what?
Man.
No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. Goodbye.
Alright, thanks Ada. So the unemployed were attacking. Actually no, we have to go to the other landing pad, huh? I guess we can choose that landing pad now.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Let's go. Ship handles like a dream. Oh boy. Oh, this place looks a lot
Don't
nicer.
they have anybody to greet arrivals? For paperwork or ticketing or what all?
Nah. No, that's not gonna happen. Hey, we found a vending machine. Taste of freedom with space of choice. Now with extra added ingredients at no extra cost. Wow. Auntie Cleo reminds me of that old lady from Futurama that did this, that had like the sardine company. Buy now with added quality. Security blade. That actually sounds pretty cool. Oh my god, can I get mag picks? I want mag picks. Hey guys, look, I found Fallout 76. I found Fallout 76 in the game. Guys, I found it. I found it. It's Fallout 76. Isn't that crazy? Wow, what an Easter egg. Holy crap. I can't believe it. Fallout 76 in my Outer Worlds. Who would have thought? Oh my goodness. And from that point forward, Bethesda never spoke to us again. Whoa. Hey, you're green. Come here, buddy. Bump that, baby. This little guy hauls ass. I can always catch up to it, though. That's a pretty ass tree, but I'm not sure about the design on that tree, actually. It looked good from a distance. Is that thing moving? Yeah, it is. That's nuts. That type of detail?
Captain, something bit them. Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary.
I love how they're called corporate commanders. Do you think they attack with like subscription fees? Oh my god, open it. Maybe you'll find a subscription. I hate you so much. Oh my god. Oh no. Hey, birds. I'm Scott Clam and I like birds. Anything in here? No. Alright, I have a bad feeling about this. Hey, bypass. Bypass shot.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Shut up. Warning. Hey. That guy had a plasma rifle. I'm gonna stick with my pistol for right now because it's amazing, but that really sucks. Like you have to like literally go out of your way to break every door.
Not that I mislike feeling the wind in my hair.
You have to break every door open with picks? That's not fair.
They left their own outside. Gosh, was it that bad?
Well, remember, it was the unemployed that were attacking. The unemployed, Parvati. At least we found noodles. I found noodles. Well, that scientist died a terrible death. Wow, more Fallout 76! Oh boy. So many people died. I don't know if I want to go in there, but dissenters in our midst. I love how they're dissenters and they happen to be these giant monsters and all they are just unemployed people. This is literally like a giant shot on capitalism. And I'm down for it. Oh, this guy is right there. Hi.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
Okay. Relax. They pay you to whine, or you just do that for free?
You're powerful free with that tongue of yours.
I meant no offense. I'm just trying to lighten the situation with a little humor.
Well, don't.
He looks like Jeremy Renner, doesn't he? He looks like Hawkeye.
Sure. It's not like we're busy here or nothing.
Come on, Burke Hawkeye.
Scientist. Name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center. Oh, before I forget. Anti-Cleos makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Well, he was cranky boo-boo, wasn't he? You cranky boo-boo. If what they make is so good, why couldn't they make good weapons? To defend themselves, so they, you know, die. Alright, I'm not gonna be opening all these bins if it's all considered theft. That kind of sucks. Yeah, it's all, yeah. Actually, is her photo somewhere? Yeah, it's right here. Except in a more like less fun atmosphere, I guess. Hey, look, it's Anton who's panicking. Panicking.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
You have guards outside picking the dead bodies. Like, you obviously survived the fight, bro. You wimp. If I was here to kill you, you'd already be dead.
What? I'm Anton Crane, the lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Great.
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
Oh wow, it's because they actually were... Because they didn't pull the weapons from loot boxes, that's why they lost so many people. Oh man. I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work. Well, but then... Why wouldn't you just cancel the stress call then?
My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
Home Office? Oh my god. Tell me exactly what you're doing here, or I will let them know myself.
Captain's got your best interests at heart, mister. Honest.
I suppose it can't
Wow,
hurt.
she actually chips in.
If I
with
don't
some
get that research back, my life is
good
over
cop, bad
regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel. One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Only if you like me to punch you in the throat. Can we cut to the chase here?
Very well. We'd formulated the world's most effective appetite-suppressant toothpaste.
You can couch it however you like. It's still just toothpaste. Diet toothpaste.
Not just any diet toothpaste. The ultimate diet toothpaste.
Jesus Christ. It's not worth your life. I wouldn't care what the ultimate... I wouldn't care if it was the ultimate rocket fuel.
Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well.
Appazap?
Nice, is it not?
Zoblab approved.
Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here.
So what do you need from me, SpongeBob?
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
A little over dramatic, wouldn't you say?
No, realistic. I don't get that research back, I'll be released from my indenture contract.
Say no more. I'll remove the Cretans and retrieve your research. Want me to deal with the Rapidons too? I'm not really interested in waiting to a battle with vicious malcontents on your behalf. Release from indentured servitude? Isn't that a good thing?
You can't be serious. No contract, no work. No work, you're a pariah, cast out, shunned. Soon you'll find yourself among... deserters.
Deserters?
You know, dregs, ne'er-do-wells, eking out a horrible existence on the periphery of society. Even if that's not my fate, I don't relish being sent to some backwater corporate township.
Yep, it's definitely better to be in an abandoned backwater corporate township. Say no more. I like this. You, sir, are a jackass, and I don't work for jackasses. Here's the thing, though. Do I do this just to see how ridiculous it gets? Because it's about toothpaste, and I feel like we're kind of pot committed here. Ugh.
Oh, it's you. As if my thoughts weren't dark enough already. What is it?
I changed my mind about Jameson. Where can I find him?
In the town's original lab. If you follow the road, you can't miss it.
Well, at least you can change your mind from no to yes. I would really like that heavy ammo.
I don't know about Dr. Crane's research, but
dude,
we
look at
ought
this
to find
weapon.
Jameson. He's gotta be all alone and scared.
That weapon looked nuts. I want that weapon. Can I close this door? Did Pravati just open it anyway?
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine.
See, this
really.
guy you can tell is a doctor.
Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work. What?
Looks nervous.
I mean, we're surrounded by hungry Raptidons. Who wouldn't be? Am I right? Look, I don't want to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
We're likely headed that way. Anything we can do? Yeah, I think I'll do that one.
I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Extracting how? No, wait, maybe I don't want to know.
In certain social situations. Personal situations.
Oh, God.
Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
They're furries. Fascinating.
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside.
I'll bite. Why are there two labs?
The newer lab is built for, more sensitive work. We mostly use the old lab for storage these days.
Second lab down the road. And when I get there?
My equipment's in the lower levels. It should have...
Okay. So is this stuff valuable?
If you have a buyer. I got a contact who wants to haul the entire batch to Byzantium. Help me out, I'll cut you in for a share. I'll even pay you before I am, when you deliver to me.
Okay. I can't say no to money.
This is really gonna save my ass.
I feel like all the vending machines are exactly the same. They just have different branding on it. And that's on our like shot at like capitalism.
I'm not interested, just curious.
Yeah, they don't know I'm taking from here, so no one can see that we're in here, so I'm gonna take the good stuff. Well, purple berry punch? Say no more. Nothing in the bathroom, as always. Except someone dropped the deuce. As always. Yeah, light ammo I'm not a fan of. I also don't want to take too much, because then I don't know if there's something else. People take some stuff, or maybe they rationalize it that you had to have taken something. Well, that guy had some lotion and a book. What do you think he was doing? Yeah, this apartment had a lot more stuff. I feel like I took almost everything. Whoops. Well, hopefully there's no cameras in there. These are these guys. Is there anything to the other side? Hey,
You're
second
underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Blankenship, she's okay. But Lunsford has the highest rate of foot goals per game.
Foot goals? Oh my god. They're talking about sports. Foot sports. Hey, a workbench. Another vending machine. Would you look at that? You think anyone can see this? Nope, no one's here. Taking that by passion. Alright. So let's just take... These security blades don't have as much damage as the batons. I wonder if they're like faster or something? They automatically have a grip on them, which is something that the baton doesn't have, but I don't know if that speeds up anything, or I guess we'll find out. We'll get rid of one of these light pistols though. Oh no, we're gonna modify right now. Break down. So break down that pistol. Break down one of the security blades at least. And then this axe. I don't need a hatchet. Hey, this plasma rifle. We have to look into that again. I wonder what type of ammo it takes. We'll take the baton off and put the security blade, and then we'll take the hammer off and put in the plasma rifle. And this uses energy ammo, which we have 500 rounds of. So I feel pretty good about using it. Ooh, yeah, this weapon looks awesome, though. Look at that. It's like a little staff.
I got 500 bits on the Darlings taking the finals this year.
The stats are better on the spacers chosen.
Oh, boy. Yeah, they're still talking about sports. At least I actually had a full conversation going on.
Yellow walls all day. I'd make a point to sleep on the roof.
Yes, Pravati. Alright. So let's go outside and see what we can find. Dude, these like little like breakdowns of all their like animals and plants and stuff is pretty interesting. Well, this guy has no head. I'm gonna take the ammo, but not. Well, you know what? This guy has a plasma rifle though. Wow, this has 26 armor. What am I doing with my life? 26 armor, and it has 3 attachments already. Look at that. And Parvati probably needs an upgrade too, right? Let's give her... Yeah, because I haven't equipped anything to her stuff either. I'm gonna give her the hat. She's gonna get the hat. She gets to keep the hat because it belongs to her old employer. And do I give her a better gun too at this point? Because she has a hammer, which is pretty good. Man, this gun gives me the Mass Effect vibe. Yeah, for sure. I'm going to unequip this. Can I unequip it? Can I give this to her instead? Yeah, there you go. And I can give her a pistol. She has a revolver right now. I kind of want to give her a light machine gun. You know what? I'll give her the assault rifle. I feel like she's going to be better with that. She also looks badass. Let me switch to my pistol again. I feel like she would be pretty good with this pistol too, to be honest. We have all this meat and no barbecue. I'm definitely not picking up his armor. This game's got like a this game gives me too many vibes across all good games I've played before. Okay, we got triangles. Red triangles. These cannons are out and about, but they don't see me from that distance.
It's gotta be where Mr. Jameson is. Hope he's okay.
So this is Auntie's biotics lab. No, those flowers are amazing. I walked through them and I just like danced through all of them the first time I had a chance. Hey, well, I'm not gonna say no to free shit. All that free stuff. Another vending machine. Why do I need a vending machine when I can just take free stuff? Oh, this guy's got a tactical shotgun. Do you see the damage on this thing? And I think because we're going to be in close quarters combat, we might want to take the grenade launcher off and switch to that. I think we'll keep it just in case. I just want one melee weapon at all times. More bypass shots. Hey, the key. I found a key. I also wish you could just do what you could do in other games and pick up ammo just by holding X. And pick up everything at once. So like now I feel like I have to run across some things and automatically pick up everything. This guy has a plasma rifle too. This whole room was just a treasure trove. My hacking skill's too low. That's a shame.
I hope that wasn't a load-bearing wall.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Got it. Heads down.
I like how when you crouch going into a new area, she actually whispers to you. That's a nice touch. Zomblob approves. If you want to know more about Zomblob.
Security patrol initiated.
No, buddy, you don't want to do that. You really don't. You don't want to do that.
Sweeping.
Oh god.
Got 'em all.
I wish I could focus a certain part of them. Spacer's Choice found a flaw in you. The flaw tutorial. During your adventures, things may happen to your character that may trigger a flaw. Taking a flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. The choice is yours. Yeah, I'm totally down to do this. Spacer's Choice found a flaw in you. Robophobia. Auto mechanicals now give you the willies, and when they're attacking your party, you're not as effective as you should be. So the phobia would give me dexterity -1, perception -1, and temperament -1, but it'll give me a perk point. Will I accept? Yes, I will. Because that also will allow me to take this and get some more health out of it, because I feel like health has been a problem at times. And this also gets me 1 point away from tier 2, because you need 5 perks. So now when I reach level 8, I'll get my 5th point for perks and be able to access level 2 on that level 10. So to me it was worth it. Also the robots were kind of easy. I feel like I've been able to melee the crap out of it. And like just survive just based on that. Okay, those were explosive canisters. I gotta keep that in mind too. I feel like I should lockpick this.
You're fast.
Wow. Yeah, this was totally worth it. Take all. It gives me a take all for a single bin, but I wish it did it for like everything in the immediate area. Yeah, literally it was like cereal. It was Purple Berry Crunch. This man ate too much Purple Berry Crunch. And instead of caving his roof or the roof of his mouth in, he lost his whole head. Shame. Okay. So everyone's got assault rifles now and flywheel. He's a fly girl with a flywheel. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. And we are 5 meters away from the objective, but it's upstairs. Yeah, that guy died a terrible death. And I don't want your shitty outfit. Oh boy.
Here they come.
Hey, buddy. Did I ask you for your sass? Well, that took a little bit more shots to hit or kill, but hey, it worked. Give me your meat. It's like everyone's having a bad time on this planet. But I'm talking about like eating so much berry crunch that your head explodes. That's literally what happens. Where's this other guy? Oh god, I'm encumbered. No. I'm encumbered. Why am I so encumbered actually? Is that because of having just too many power armor suits? I can scrap this thing now. Yeah, let's do that. And the standard troop armor is no longer useful. This one neither, honestly. I wish I could take all that stuff off of it, but I can't, so it is what it is. I'm not going to upgrade stuff for a while then, that being the case. Oh my god, what's this link? You want this unbendable needle? Oh my god. You. No, Zoblob! Okay, which way am I going here? This is where I came from. So this door is locked. I can't open that. Can I open this? I can go upstairs though. I feel like I'm about to meet somebody important. So let's check out the other rooms first. Hey, a helmet. How good is this helmet? 14 armor over 9? Yes, please. Dude, I look like... I don't even look like a human anymore with these helmets. It's crazy. I think for Parvati, I might... Give her this helmet then. She gets dialogue skills. I wonder if lockpicking now is increased because she's with me and I increased it. If I could open like that red door. Where's that red door at? No, see, now it actually went down to 27. That's a little confusing. What's the skill that I need for that then? Is that engineering? Oh boy.
Ready. Way to go,
Whoa, where the hell just hit me? Okay. I've had enough of this.
That's the last of them.
Woof. That was a fight. Maybe I should start actually eating this stuff. Like eating and drinking and like just going for it. Because these guys have gels and drinks and lotions. They're just slathering lotion all over themselves and creams. It's kind of weird, but I'm down for it. Except they're dead. It's kind of weird, but I get it.
Nice.
Yeah, see, that had so much more stuff in it than I expected. A service award too. Do I want the plasma rifle? Sure, why not? I'm back to being over encumbered though. See, this is a problem. So I have Adrena in there. And I have to learn how to use all this stuff. Let's see. Verity's breath inhalant. Companion ability cooldown minus 50%. Lasts only 20 seconds, so that's like really like stuff. What's this thing I have like 32 of? Injectable healing. Okay. Why can't I just add that to my second slot? Is that because I'm over encumbered? I hate that. I hate that! Okay, let me break this down then. We'll break that down too. Okay. I still don't have these slots though. Where do I get to unlock those? What are these? So I can eat it and it gives me base health for 25%. So why not? Let's just eat this meat, man. And how do I access that stuff?
Heading back.
So I can command her with that, but how do I actually eat this stuff? Okay. Okay, I just ate that. Okay, I ate these things. Let's see what happens.
Help! We're coming, Mr. Jameson!
How the... Wait, I know you. You're responsible for the Emerald Vale fiasco. How the hell did you get in here?
What Emerald Vale fiasco? First I shot the Reptidons, and then I walked up the stairs, and I'm very sneaky. Or raps aren't very observant. Take your pick.
No, not... I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in?
Truth be told, the Reptidons did most of the work on the door. I'm not sure if they knew what a lock is.
Damnable beasts. At least I'm not trapped here anymore. I'll see you back at town.
But there's just one thing, Jameson. There's just one thing, Jameson. There's just one thing. No, I'm not gonna kill him. I end every episode of this stream with a random murder of an innocent person. Or not really innocent, because Reed definitely wasn't. But that'd be pretty random. Look, Flasberry record, by the way. That said Flasberry. It's not just raspberry, it's Flasberry. Flasberry liqueur. Moab Fizzy. Nothing winds down a day like some Moab Fizzy tea. Alright, well, let's see. I'm just like taking these and hopefully I can read them later. Just in case I can find anything that will help me get the information I need. Okay. Alright. So technically we can leave. Nice. That wasn't that bad.
Sys searching for...
Can I break a leg or something? Yeah, I feel like she's got the right idea. Okay, can I not miss? Yeah, there's another one? Hey, Body, I need to like figure out what you're trying to do. She's dead. She's dead, and now she's up. Pneumatic piston. Okay, that's always good. A pneumatic piston. Maybe we can make a pneumatic rifle. And I'm starting to get those scary Metro 2033 vibes. All right. There's this guy here. I can pick it. I'm gonna pick it because all these big bins have been giving me good stuff. Oh no. A toss ball card. Okay. A necklace. Ride control armor. Don't care about that. A hunting rifle. That's gonna be our first sniper rifle. I'm down for that. And then more armor here, but I want that bypass. I don't really care about the other stuff. Those armors are way too heavy, even with having the pack mule thing. So, yeah. Alright, so 114 meters away. But, yeah, let's just run through it. It'll be pretty much the same amount of time fast traveling. This pistol's pretty good, but not for robots. Oh wow, look at this. Advanced defensive helmet. Okay. So I can use that? Ooh, he looking smooth. He looking smooth. Now Pravati has the helmet. Nice. Alright. I feel good about this game. I feel like you get enough stuff where these posters too, there's a whole lot of like little context things I want to keep looking through. It's just like loading from M.2 is a different breed, man. Oh, I can't even open this stuff, I forgot.
Over the garage.
Top of the hill's Raptidon territory. Sit
Purple
down.
berry punch. So Anton's here. Orson's there. I guess we can just turn it into everybody, right?
Oh. As if my...
Oh, I don't have... Oh, I found your associate, Jameson. He's safe.
That is wonderful news.
6,000 experience.
The worst.
Worth it? I haven't found his information yet, but... I kind of don't care about that one as much. I got 1,000 bits for that. I'm gonna need more than that to buy the past. At least the reputation went up for Auntie Cleo. What's up, buddy?
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
I'm not here to kill you.
Oh, you aren't with the outlaws? Who are you then?
I'm your daddy. I'm here to help. Someone send a distress call?
Oh, well, good luck. Now, if you got the carpet in here, it's just a matter.
Okay.
Orson, you idiot. Just put it.
Maybe I should kill him.
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway.
If you run a wire from your capacitor there, you can bypass that circuit and save a little power. Science stats, baby.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
That looks pretty lethal. Are you allowed to mess with tech like that? You need a hand?
No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
That's a lot of stuff. Okay. Sure, I'll see what I can find. No, I don't have thermal paste. I have thermal paste in real life.
Good luck.
Just not in the game. Okay. So this guy is busy. Who's the other guy we have to talk to? Well, that's Anton. That's what I feel like there's 3 dots, right? Oh no, schematics experiment. Oh, okay, it just traveled from him to the schematics experiment. So we got a lot of stuff to do, but we're gonna call it here. We've actually been live for 2.5 hours, and I'm actually surprised. So it went by really fast. I'm gonna actually try to clean up some of the side mission stuff, so we can go back to this, just the base story, so you guys can enjoy more like of the actual content. Yeah, and we'll be doing more of that tomorrow at some point. Tomorrow's Tuesday and it's my day, so I'll be on as much as I physically can, really. So let's call that sometime after 4-ish, let's say. Maybe? I don't know. I'll make a message about it on Facebook and on Twitter. So if you guys haven't followed us there, please follow us there. And if you like this video on YouTube, please put a thumbs up on it and subscribe so you can be notified when those videos save to YouTube. And of course here, if you subscribe and like us, you will get notified when we go live. So thanks for watching, guys. You have a great night. We'll be back tomorrow with more Outer Worlds. Peace out.